Hi, I'm Phil McKnight and I'd like to show you how to dial in the grind of your Oracle espresso machine so you get the best possible espresso extraction. We're looking to get 25 to 30 mils of espresso in around 30 seconds of shot duration. That's what we call rate of flow. There's only three things that control that rate of flow, and that's grind, dose and tamp force. In the Oracle, it automatically controls the dose and the tamp force, so all you need to adjust is the grind size to get the right rate of flow. So I'm going to show you what an ideal espresso extraction looks like, a fast flowing extraction and a slow flowing extraction, and how to adjust the grinder so you get the ideal extraction, which will translate into the best flavours in the cup. So we're just going to start our extraction. And when our espresso drops from the spout, we're just going to see what the number says on the shot clock. It's really useful when you're extracting espresso to use the shot clock on the LCD as a guide. So by that I mean, watch the spouts, and when the espresso drops just from the spouts, you glance at the shot clock and it should be somewhere between 9 and 14 seconds. So what that indicates is we're right in the ideal zone for a great tasting espresso. I wouldn't adjust the grind size because I think we're going to get around 25 to 30 mils in around 30 seconds of shot duration, and that's perfect for espresso. You can see we've got a nice layer of crema sitting on top of our shot, and the colour of our crema is nice and caramel, and I'm sure we'll get great tasting espresso flavours from that shot. So now I'm going to show you what a fast flowing or under extracted shot looks like. Insert and brew. So we had 8 seconds on our shot clock, so you can see that the pour is very uncontrolled, very quick. It's lost its colour very quickly as well. So that means that this under extracted shot will deliver too much volume in 30 seconds, so we need to stop the shot early. That's an indication that the grind size is way too coarse. Even though we have a large layer of crema, it wouldn't be very viscous or very dense, and that would mean that the coffee would taste quite astringent, a little bit watery, so we'd need to make that grind slightly finer to slow the shot down. So I'm just going to demonstrate an over-extracted shot. This is where the coffee is ground way too finely. So we're already at 14 seconds on the shot clock and we still don't have any flow of espresso. Now it's just dropped at 17 seconds and you can see the flow of espresso is really drippy. It's really struggling to break free. So this is a sign of over-extraction, and you can see we're coming up to 30 seconds on our shot clock and we've only got around 10 mils or less, maybe even only 5 mils of espresso extracted. So that's really too finely ground. We'd need to make it significantly coarser so we could get the right rate of flow and get some balanced flavours in our cup. Remember, the Oracle controls 2 of the 3 variables in espresso extraction, so that's the dose and the tamp force. All you need to do is adjust the grind so your espresso drops from those spouts between 9 and 14 seconds. You'll know you're in the ideal zone and you'll get great tasting espresso in the cup. Simple as that.